The new tastemakers of Vancouver, how micro-influencers are changing the way we discover cafes, gyms, and thrift stores. Walk down Main Street on a Saturday morning in Vancouver and you'll see it everywhere. Someone filming a matcha pour over marble countertops, someone posing in front of a thrift store mirror in a vintage leather jacket, or someone recording a quick leg day check-in outside a boutique fitness studio in Mount Pleasant. Chances are they're not celebrities. They're not full-time influencers with management teams or million-dollar sponsorships. There's something much more powerful in 2026, micro-influencers. Micro-influencers, typically creators with between 5,000 and 100,000 followers, have become some of the most trusted voices online. In Vancouver especially, they've transformed how locals discover the city. Cafes aren't just found through Google Maps anymore. Gyms aren't chosen solely by monthly fees. Thrift stores aren't simply places to browse. Instead, these places are increasingly experienced through a phone screen first, through a creator who feels relatable, local, and real. What makes micro-influencers different is credibility. Unlike celebrity endorsements, their recommendations feel personal. Their content feels like advice from a friend rather than an advertisement. In 2026, this authenticity has become currency. Marketing commentary this year has increasingly pointed toward micro-influencers as one of the strongest performing strategies for brands trying to build trust online. This is especially true in Vancouver, where lifestyle and aesthetics are deeply tied to city identity. Vancouver has always been visual: mountains, ocean, clean cafes, boutique fitness studios, vintage shopping districts. Social media simply gave that visual culture a stage. Take cafe culture. Vancouver's independent coffee scene has exploded in visibility because of short-form content. A reel showing latte art, warm lighting, ceramic cups, and soft jazz in the background can attract hundreds of visitors in a weekend. What matters isn't just how the coffee tastes anymore. It's the mood of the space, the playlist, the sunlight, the feeling. The cafe becomes both a destination and a backdrop. Micro-influencers help translate atmosphere into content. The same is happening in fitness. Boutique gyms across Vancouver, from boxing studios to Pilates spaces to performance training facilities, are now marketed through day in my life videos, workout clips, and casual reviews. Rather than polished commercials, audiences watch real people arrive, sweaty, nervous, energized, or exhausted. That honesty is effective. People are not simply buying a workout, they are buying a lifestyle and a community. Thrift stores may be where this trend feels most authentic. Secondhand fashion has become central to Gen Z and younger millennial consumer identity, particularly in urban cities like Vancouver. Online thrift content, thrift hauls, come thrift with me, styling videos, and vintage resale pages has turned local thrift stores into cultural landmarks. Thrifting today represents more than affordability. It reflects sustainability, individuality, and resistance to fast fashion. Research on contemporary secondhand fashion culture continues to link the growth of thrifting with younger generations' preference for reuse, personal expression, and more conscious spending. There's also a broader economic story behind all of this. 2026 is expensive. Rent is high. Food costs remain elevated. Consumer habits have shifted accordingly. Many younger Vancouver residents are more intentional with where they spend money. Recommendations matter more when every purchase feels significant. That makes trusted local creators incredibly influential. A 30-second review of a thrift store on Commercial Drive or a hidden cafe in North Vancouver can directly shape spending decisions. This connects with a larger Canadian retail trend visible this year. Younger consumers increasingly value experience-driven spaces over purely transactional ones. Recent retail reporting suggests Gen Z Canadians are choosing stores not just to shop, but to socialize, connect, and spend time. Physical spaces are becoming third spaces again, places between home and work where community happens. Micro-influencers sit right in the middle of that shift. They are not simply reviewing businesses, they are documenting modern urban life. They turn cafes into storytelling spaces, gyms into identity markers, thrift stores into treasure hunts. Their content blends recommendation, entertainment, and personal branding all at once. And audiences respond because it feels intimate, local, specific. A Vancouver micro-influencer filming best matcha under $8 in the city often carries more persuasive power than a paid digital ad campaign. A thrift creator posting a $14 vintage denim find can generate more excitement than a department store sale. A gym review from someone with 8,000 followers can bring in more memberships than a billboard. In a city often criticized for being expensive, hard to break into socially, and image-conscious, micro-influencers offer something valuable: access. They make Vancouver feel navigable, discoverable, human. By 2026, they are no longer just content creators. They are the city's unofficial guides. And for many Vancouver residents deciding where to eat, train, or shop next, the algorithm now feels a lot like word of mouth.